बरतानिया की मशहूर ऑक्सफोर्ड यूनिवर्सिटी के चांसलर के इंतखाबात में तकरीबन एक महीना रह गया है। इन इंतखाबात में दुनिया भर से मुख्तलिफ इम्पॉर्टेंट शख्सियात शिरकत कर रही हैं। पाकिस्तान तहरीक इंसाफ के बानी और साबिक़ वज़ीर आज़म इमरान खान ने भी नॉमिनेशन पेपर्स जमा करवा लिए। उसके साथ साथ बरतानिया के साबिक़ वज़रा और चंद साबिक़ वज़ीर आज़म का नाम भी सामने आ रहा है कि वो भी जो ऑक्सफोर्ड यूनिवर्सिटी के चांसलर बनना चाह रहे हैं। मुख्तलिफ जो पहले वहाँ पर लोग स्टडी कर चुके हैं वो भी जो चांसलर बनना चाहते हैं। हमारे साथ मौजूद है रायान अहमद, जो इससे पहले ऑक्सफोर्ड यूनिवर्सिटी में पढ़ चुके हैं। वो इस वक्त एक पब या बार कह सकते हैं उसके ऊपर वो काम कर रहे हैं। मुख्तलिफ जो कम्युनिटी प्रोजेक्ट्स भी वो कर रहे हैं, लेकिन वो ये समझते हैं कि अगर उनको मौका मिल गया ऑक्सफोर्ड यूनिवर्सिटी का चांसलर बनने का तो वो ऑक्सफोर्ड के लिए वो कुछ कर गुजरेंगे जो आज तक किसी ने नहीं
I decided to study philosophy, politics and economics because I was motivated by a great desire to try and improve people's lives. I want everyone to be living happy, healthy, wholesome lives wherever you come from, whatever your background. And I just think that with my grounding in my values, my ideals, I've learned from all the world's religions. I profess socio-liberal value.
Have you submitted your nomination papers and do you fulfill the criteria?
I have submitted my nomination papers, but I don't find out officially until the beginning of October when whether I'll be accepted. But unless someone's done a hatchet job against me, I can't think of any reason why I wouldn't be accepted.
What do you mean by a hatchet job? Do you think there could be some conspiracy to not let you through the race?
Well, I think your friend Imran Khan would have something to say about conspiracies. But power dynamics and power politics abound the world over, and some people play by the rules, and some people cause trouble for people.
Ryan, you are up against big names like Imran Khan, Theresa May, William Hague, Peter Mandelson, and many others. What do you think are your realistic chances?
It all depends on how much traction I can get, how much publicity I can get.
Why do you think you are more experienced than all these ex-prime ministers, foreign ministers, and some of the most experienced people?
Well, I did a lot of my work in the shadows, so I was able to have elite influence, elite impact, and be an applied instigator of in the decision-making processes, both at home and abroad, domestic or international affairs. And my knowledge, I probably can't go into the inside workings of decisions as decisions were made, but I can certainly give a mature and pretty expert take on these things.
Ryan, realistically speaking, how do you see your chances, given that so far, you know, some of the names that I have mentioned, they are getting very good publicity in the mainstream UK press. As compared, you only have been mentioned, you have got 2 or 3 articles on you so far.
Yes.
And obviously you are seeking more publicity, and that's why we are here. But where do you see your realistic chances? And why do you think you are better than all of these people?
I think that I just have a bit of a better, more independent kind of standpoint, whereby I don't quite have the public history, say Mandelson as the Prince of Darkness for Tony Blair, or Hague as Cameron's sidekick, or anyone else. I think that a fresh start, a younger start.
So how is the traction so far?
To be honest with you, it's going a little bit slower than I'd have liked. I mean, the nature of Oxford and this sort of thing is there has to be a certain level of decorum, decency, and the private aspect of what goes on, and mystical sort of magical aspect of what goes on in Oxford.
This is a ceremonial post, but it requires a lot of commitment as well. Do you think you have the time, patience, and ability to provide all that?
Oh yes, I'm master of my own destiny. I'm in the beautiful position to be able to manage entirely my own schedule, which allows me to pivot to whatever takes my interest or whatever I feel is important. For instance, I've recently pivoted towards committing my December and early January to development projects in Africa.